What's up everybody, Mechrex here, and we're back in VEGA Conflict. I hope that my little precious pack has been doing extremely well lately. I hope that you've all gotten what you want from the Ascension, because it's coming to a close tomorrow. I still have some more work to do in-game before I have what I need and what I want. But I would just like to say this. I was going through the forums and there was a lot of people pointing out a few things in one specific post. I'm not going to share it or anything like that because I want to encourage you to actually go check out the forums yourself. Just remember, it's just like most other forums. It may seem all gold and fancy to begin with, but you're going to have people that hate everything there. And there's a lot to hate about VEGA. There's also still a lot to love, the low-level stuff and all of that, but I'm actually going to talk about one specific thing today. What is the use of the ship factory? Well, more specifically, why do we upgrade it? Well, to upgrade our bridge, of course. Well, that's odd. We upgrade the ship factory just to be allowed to upgrade our bridge. Doesn't that seem a bit redundant and a bit useless? The fact that we upgrade something that produces ships for base management. Well, to upgrade something that deals with base management. Another thing, we get no benefits from upgrading the ship factory at all. We have no benefits for it at all. There's no reason to really upgrade it other than to upgrade the bridge, to upgrade something we all need to upgrade, the fleet base. We can have heavier fleets to have more technology put on the heavy ships that we have. There truly is no purpose other than the production of ships, which is out of hand from everything. And I decided I would play around with my lower level ships, just see the power difference earlier, and it's astounding how much of a difference Tier 6 and Tier 3 has, and Tier 5 and Tier 6 have. The ship factory is becoming obsolete and useless more and more under the fact that it doesn't get benefits as it gets upgraded, and with a new set of updates and stuff coming out and them slowly pushing the levels of stuff we can upgrade everything else around them, eventually we will be able to upgrade them another round. And I'm just going to go out on a limb and say that when the upgrade does happen, the update becomes live months or half a year from now, if the game's still around then, the ship factory will still be just as useless at level 12 as it is right now at level 11. About the only thing that I can think of it being useful for upgrading for is to have access to newer ships. Oh wait, we don't need to upgrade those. We need to upgrade our research facilities. There is only one true reason to upgrade the ship factory. And that is just to upgrade the bridge, to upgrade the fleet bay, and build more structures everywhere else. There's no benefit of upgrading it. There's no real use of upgrading it other than that. But that's going to be it on that. So far, let me just bring this up real quick. I have the Guardian Cruiser ready. I'm just farming up to get the harmonic chase thruster 3 now. And I found it so odd that they would allow us to upgrade something and then have it so it's not useful to us. Because as we upgrade everything in the base, it's all useful and all benefits us. The ship factory does not. And I just wanted to point this out as much as I could in this video, that upgrading the ship factory has no benefit to the player on the ship perspective of the game. For the base perspective, it allows you to upgrade the bridge to get more turrets and stuff to defend your base as you level up. And it's only necessary on that one fact. They could literally remove the ship factory from the game tomorrow and have it be replaced by something in the bridge itself, something that produces ships in your bridge right here, and there'd be no impact on the game whatsoever from it being built and upgraded. Now, a few people who use it for defense would say otherwise, but the vast majority of us that are producing ships constantly aren't going to take a few days to refit it with 2 squadrons. And it's only going to get worse because it's just going to get another upgrade that's going to be useless later on, provided the game still goes on. And in all honesty, they should, in my opinion, just remove it from the game and allow our bridge to produce them. And allow the bridge to produce ships. Just because it would remove one aspect of the game that would allow players to progress slightly more quickly, but also more smoothly. And any requirements for the ship factory to be upgraded, to build or upgrade something else, would be removed, and they'd be moved over to the bridge's perspective on its equal level. I say equal because it's a 1 to 2 ratio. For every one time you upgrade your bridge, everything else around it for normal structures can go up 2 levels. So level 7 bridge, you can have up to what? Level 12? Level 14 storages after a while? Mine are only level 12, so level 7 gives you level 12. But so every level under that is all on par. Level 7 is just for the fleet bay and stuff like that. But I just wanted to point out that it is, in my opinion, a useless structure. A useless module in this case, because it's not structure. Because it's not a game like that, they're called modules. It is a useless ship-producing module that can be removed from the game and easily replaced by the bridge just being allowed to construct. Just add a 5th button and stretch this out a bit. Construct ship. Or over down here, that we don't even have to add a new button. Just add it so that the ship is produced, add it, but we have the button right here. But what do you all think on that little thought? Because I was reading through the forum and people are asking for the refit bay all again. We all know it's not going to happen. Kicksai's got their, well, the development team has their heads too far up there. You know what's. To be able to realize it. Do they play the game? No. And it's abundantly clear that they do not play the game and have no idea what any of the upgrades and updates to the game do. How many bugs are reported on a daily basis? Just how many people write tickets on a daily basis reporting actual bugs, like the one dealing with the Spectre Wings? Yeah, the Spectre Wings. And them being able to be equipped on ships? How many times were they reported and stuff prior to it? And how many other bugs are reported on a daily basis that are most likely not dealt with? And no, I'm not ranting, I'm just pointing out that there's a single useless structure in the game that we have right from the get-go that there is no use for. It's a ship factory. The bridge could do that. You could easily modify the appearance of the bridge. Well, not easily. It takes work. But I would say open up over here, slap a giant work factory in over here, guys. Just remove the ship factory because there truly is no reason to upgrade it. And make it so we only have to focus on upgrading the fleet bay to get the bridge up and the bridge to upgrade the fleet bay. Because it would make a lot more sense to progress than having to upgrade 2 individual separate things other than the bridge. And there is a clear and apparent reason to upgrade the fleet bay. Increased fleet mass, so we can have heavier fleets as we progress. There is no clear reason to upgrade the ship factory to me. And I have upgraded all the way just to get to where I am. And I was looking at it earlier actually a few minutes before I started this video. Because I was taking care of ships and I was looking at the builds and stuff like that. And it occurred to me, and I started thinking on it, it's a useless module.
Repair completed.
And it's useless only on the fact that it's unnecessary because of what it does. You could easily modify the appearance of the bridge and then give us, well, you don't even have to add a new button. Like I said, we already have the button over here. But that's going to be about it for this. If you have anything to say, leave it below in the comments. If you want to support or point out this fact, do so. If you want to share this video to the forums to use as a point that there's certain modules in the game that are useless, I'll point out a few others as I go along. And yes, there are others, which is quite hilarious, as you progress into the later game. But that's going to be it for this video. Leave a like, comment, subscribe as always. Views help just as much. And I will see you all later.